Hi, guys. Thanks so much for joining me today. Today it's all about my life lessons so far, and I want to share the top three with you that lessons I've learned, and I would also give to my younger self this kind of advice to move forward in life. Okay, so let's go to number one. It's you have to stand up for yourself. Well, you know how hard that is. I don't know if you're already good at that. I was really bad at that, I can tell you, especially when it comes to work environment, to really speak my mind and to speak without fear of losing the voice. You know that sometimes when you get nervous, your voice just disappears for a second. And I really had this issue, and I still have it sometimes, but still, it should not stop you from standing up for yourself and making your word. You have to do it. And I'm not saying this just to be like all motivational or whatever. I need to tell you that you have to stand up for yourself because no one else is going to do it for you. So please do that. Yes, you have to take care of other people's feelings. You cannot just wreck the place and hope for the best. You still have to be considerate. Not everyone is going to appreciate it, obviously, but you have to stand up for yourself, make your word, and speak your truth. So, the second one, it's a big one for me. Trust your gut. You have to trust your gut feeling. So many times in my life, I trusted my gut and I turned my life upside down. I moved to different countries. I just had this feeling that that was the thing that I had to do. And I'm so thankful that I did all the crazy stuff that I did, because it all was leading me into the right way and my path that I'm following, and the path that I follow, what my heart is telling me. I want you to know that your gut instinct, there are so many feelings in your gut which help you, like little guidance, like for your life. And so many people, they are not connected to their gut feeling. They are so disconnected from their inner world that they don't even know what they're feeling, what the gut is telling them. So please, if you are one of this kind of a person, please join me in meditation and yoga to reconnect with your inner world and to reconnect with your gut feeling, because it is holding all of the truth for you and for your life. Number three. This is really something big for me, because I think this is the biggest one for me, because I didn't want to learn this. I just realized it, I think, this year. So it is, what is now? It's August. And I just realized it this year that I had to live by this. And what it is you have to take breaks. You have to pause and reflect. And I am a yoga teacher and I teach meditation, so I should know. But when it comes to work and to do things, I had such an overdose of drive in me and motivation, and just could force myself without feeling forced. But this is actually something you have to take breaks. It doesn't need to be always 1 week, 2 weeks in a big holiday. Go for a nice walk in the evening without the phone. Maybe just by yourself, maybe not even with your partner. To calm down, like to feel your body recharging. Because if you're just giving and giving and giving and doing and doing and working, giving all of your time to your kids and your family, which is beautiful, but where are you? What is happening then? You're losing all of the connection to yourself, and your energy level is going down, 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 down. Then you're taking a break. maybe once a year or twice a year, you go on a holiday, you recharge a little bit, but you're not fully recharged. So how can you give and give after that? The turnout for me was that I almost ended up in burnout, and it's very difficult for me to say and to admit this, but it's true. It's the truth. I didn't take any breaks. I was just moving forward and doing. I avoided all the things that I needed to do. I didn't spend any time by myself. I was just constantly traveling and working and giving it my all and more. But in the end, all the symptoms that I had for burnout, they were very clear, and it took me a while to understand. But I understood it now, and I now know that I need to tell you this as well, in case you are in this kind of a situation that you're on full speed every day. Take some breaks every now and then to recharge, all right? Thank you so much for listening, and I hope to see you again very soon in the other videos. Bye!